Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Tonight we're going to check out the Millit Overland. We're gonna take a very quick glimpse of the box because it's very shiny and it clashes with the camera and the overhead light. It says right here, simply doing it right. So let's see if that's true. It comes with a piece of leather, which is gonna be nice for strapping. It comes with a little COA card, one sticker and two stickers. I love when knife makers send stickers. I cannot have too many stickers. And here is the knife itself. So let's put these toys away and let's get to see what this knife is made of. We got a G10 show face with no internal liner, a titanium frame and folded pocket clip, and an S35VN blade, which is absolutely razor sharp. So before getting this, I usually don't go for more expensive knives. This is somewhere south of $300. I usually don't go for these price range. And so a while ago I came upon this and I got it for 20 bucks used without box, and the previous owner didn't like it for good reasons because the CRKT Overland was not, the edge was not apexed in a couple of spots. The washers are made of Teflon, the blade was wobbly, the centering is just horrible, the blade almost touches this show face. It is slightly crooked to one side once you open it, nothing that you can really perceive unless you put a, I mean, I don't want to talk smack about this one. So I got it because I wanted to try the Ergos because I know that they're the same size. This is slightly heavier, but it felt great in my hand. So I put a better edge on it, changed those washers, took it to work. I really like the color scheme, and that's why I got the same color scheme on this one. And you know, it is an okay knife now, and the only purpose of this was to see if I like this. And this comes for 60 bucks. Do not spend 60 bucks on this. Actually, you know what, if you want to try it, I'll send you shoot me a DM. I'll send you this one. You pay the shipping back and forth, but you can try mine. Anyways, let's get to the real deal. This guy, first of all, it's super light. It clocks in at less than 3 ounces. The measurements are really good. So we have, for EDC knives, this is like the perfect sizes. We have less than 0.4 thickness on the handle. We have a blade stock of less than 1/8 of an inch. Let's see it. And we have a behind edge which goes down to 0.016. Let's see over here, 0.0175. Let's see over here, 0.02 towards the tip. So this guy is slicey. This guy can slice for sure. The ergos are great. It's made very well. Action is nice. You can have your regular thumb flick. These actually also reverse flicks with your index finger, which I don't particularly care about it, but a lot of people love being able to do that. The one weird thing about this old knife is that it doesn't come with an over travel stop. The over travel stop is that thing that stops the lock bar from going any further out than this. So if you're a total beginner, you might want to keep in mind that you don't have to push this out too much, just a little bit like this. Actually, the CRKT, in all of his what's a nice way to say it, in all of its mediocrity, it actually has a an over travel stop. This one doesn't. But I also think that if you get to buy this knife in particular, you already know what you're doing with your knives, and you shouldn't have that problem. The ergos are great, like I was saying before. My hands are fairly large. The size is between 9 and 10, large to XL, with gloves. And usually knives like this, let's compare it to, as usual, we got Rat 1, we got Rat 2, and we got the Rat 2.5, pardon me, 1.5. So as you can tell, this is like the EDC Goldilocks area, right? So it's kind of the perfect size for everyday carry, and it's also thin enough that you do not feel it in your pocket, actually, to the point where if you are planning to have a flight in 1 week, put this in your drawer, because you're gonna forget it's in your pocket and TSA is gonna get it 100%. Let's do a size comparison with some other stuff. We got a $1 bill, and we got a Sharpie, and we got, what else is useful here on my desk, I guess. So guys, if I were to zoom out here, you would see the rest of my desk. It's a mess. It's a mess. I have to do something about it. Yeah, let's get a AAA battery flashlight. All right, so it's a perfectly pocketable size with a very nice geometry. It's very slicey, and the ergos are great. This is like the perfect little pocket knife for hiking. So forget the bug out, honestly. This is what you want. This is a knife that can work through the wood because of its geometry. It has a great grip if you want to do a reverse grip for doing feather sticks, working with wood, cutting rope. Like, it really falls well in this kind of grip to do all of that kind of work that you would usually do around camp, which the bug out can do. The bug out is a very good letter opener, and while this one can do so much out in the field, and yeah, I would totally recommend this knife. The company was nice enough that I sent them an email a while ago asking, hey, are you guys gonna drop a new batch of Overlands anytime soon? And they actually let me pre-order, which was, it's nice. A lot of companies will not go out of their way to give you a spot if you reach out to them, but they did. So totally kudos to them. In conclusion, this knife gets 2 thumbs up, only because that's all the thumbs that I have. For now, if I keep playing with knives, maybe I'm gonna have only one. We'll see, hopefully not. And yeah, that is it. That's the end of the review. I'm very, very jazzed about this one. Anyways, if you found this video useful, please like, comment, subscribe, share, whichever works better for you. You all have a good night.